that out. So I'm going to use this pink, which is 48. So I'm going to start by putting it in the little tray up here. You want to make sure that the presser foot is up when you start. Then you're going to take it through this little tiny hoop right here. And then there's a little white piece right here. You're just going to slip it underneath it. And then there's a little tiny silver thing right in here, right in this little crack. And it has to go in between there. You'll know if you're in between there if you put the presser foot down and it gives you a little resistance. But then you lift it back up. You go down, around, underneath this orange part, and back through. And then right here is where you let the presser foot back down. Because once you're wrapping it around, you want to make sure you're in this groove once you wrap it around. So there's like a little part in here. So you go back and forward. And then I let the presser foot back up just so I can have a little bit more tension. You just let it down to know that you're in that little pocket. And then if you have more string, you can put it back down just so it's a little easier. So my machine was supposed to come with an automatic needle threader, but so if you can see, once you have it through this part on number 5, there's this little tiny silver thing, and that's where you want to make sure. So the easiest thing to do is pull your string this way and then kind of tuck it in there, and then it kind of slides in. Once you're in there, you can tie in the needle. So since my needle threader is not working, I'm just going to have to put it through it. Once it's through the needle, you want it to go through the presser foot right here. And so you just slide it down in it and then pull through. And then there's a little thread cutter over here. And you just cut it.